kasih sudah klik video ini dan kembali lagi di channelnya Pen Edukasi, di mana di video kali ini kakak akan lanjutkan pembahasan Bahasa Inggris Kelas 10. Dan gak kerasa sekarang udah di capture 5 ya, The Last Visit Niagara Falls. Dan di bagian pertama kita akan menyusun kata sehingga sesuai pengertian yang di sebelah kanan. So let's begin from number 1. Melewati cross, jurang, gorge. Pertunjukan, attraction. Menghantam, pounding. Terendam, sakit. Mati air, water wolf. Berkilauan, illuminated. Pesona, charm. Kabut, mist. Indah, scenic. Mendebarkan, exhilarating. Tercebur, plunge. Penangkaran, sanctuary. Pelestarian, preservation. Petang, ducks. Dan selanjutnya silahkan kalian hafalkan satu persatu dari mulai susunan hurufnya, kedudukan katanya, juga pengucapan dan juga pengertiannya. Oke, lanjut. Oh iya, buat kalian yang belum subscribe channel ini, silahkan kalian klik tombol subscribe-nya biar kalian juga tidak ketinggalan video pembahasan berikutnya. Next to text 1, match paragraphs 2 until 7 above with pictures as follows. Paragraph 4 is done for you an example. Berikut adalah jawabannya dan juga beserta alasannya. Oke, kita bahas dari paragraf 2. Yang jadi kata kuncinya adalah the first to enjoy in Niagara Falls is Cave of the Winds. Itu sesuai, ada Cave of the Winds berarti F, picture F. Number paragraph 3, the second charm is made of the mist boat tour. Itu B yang ada bootnya ya, kata boot. Number 4, the next to visit Niagara Falls is Niagara Adventure Theaters. Berarti itu ada kata kuncinya theater, itu di C. Udah ya, udah kasih contoh itu mah ya. Next paragraph 5, Niagara Science Museum is another place to visit. Nanti di situ 5 itu A, museum. Next paragraph 6, the fifth point of interest is Niagara's Wax Museum of History. Jadi yang 6, gambar yang E ya, ada di situ ada Museum of History. Next paragraph 7, finally people can also enjoy rainbow air helicopter tours above and around the American and Canadian Falls. Next to text 2, comprehension questions. Answer the following question by referring to the text visiting Niagara Falls. Di bagian ini kita akan menjawab beberapa pertanyaan sesuai teks yang berjudul Visiting Niagara Falls. Question number 1, where is Niagara Falls located? And the answer, Niagara Falls are located in 2 countries between the Canadian province of Ontario and the USA state of New York. Next question, mention the 3 waterfalls that from the Niagara Falls. And the answer, the 3 waterfalls that from the Niagara Falls are the Horseshoe Falls, the American Falls, and the Bridal Falls. 3. What can people enjoy in the Cave of the Winds? And the answer, in the Cave of the Winds, people can enjoy the attractions which helps them get closer to the falls and go face to face with the pounding waters of the falls. Next, number 4. Can the people ride on the Made of the Mist boat tour in January? And the answer, no, they cannot. It only operates from mid-May until late October. Question number 5. Where can people watch a film of the thundering falls with complete different background? And the answer, they can watch it in Niagara Adventure Theater. Number 6. Can the tourists enjoy the film in their own language? The answer, yes, they can, because they are available free multi-language headset at the theater. Next question number 7. What is Kevin Niagara Science Museum? And the answer: Niagara Science Museum keeps all science instruments and philosophical apparatus. Number 8. What is showing Niagara's Wax Museum of History? Is the answer: it shows many wax figures such as Julia Roberts' wax figure and Princess Diana wax figure. It also shows for Niagara scenes, Indian village, old store, blacksmith and barbershop scenes, and how electricity is made. Number 9. Where can people see the story of how electricity was made? And the answer: people can see it at Niagara's Wax Museum of History. Question number 10. Is it possible for people to have rainbow air helicopter tours at night? The answer: no, it isn't, because the opening hours are 9 a.m. to dusk when weather permits. Number 11. If you had an opportunity to visit Niagara Falls, which attraction would you visit first and why? The answer: if I had an opportunity to visit Niagara Falls, I would visit first the rainbow air helicopter tours because I want to see around the American and Canadian falls. Number 12. Can you find a place of similar beauty to Niagara Falls in your area and tell your classmates about the place? And the answer: yes, I can. There is Lepo Falls. You can find it at Kulon Progo district, west of Yogyakarta. It is very beautiful with grey water and still natural. So next to vocabulary exercises, complete the following sentence using the words in the box. Remember to use the correct form. Di bagian ini kita akan melengkapi kalimat dengan kata-kata yang sudah tersedia di dalam box. Number 1. Waves are blah 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 against the wire. You can hear the sound very clearly. And the answer is pounding. Number 2. In the morning, the small town is covered in mist. Number 3. Explore cheddar blah 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 through photos in the internet and they inspired you to come and visit. And the answer is yes, good. Number 4. Her shoes got blah 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 as she walked through the wet grass. Number 4. Socket. Number 5. Don't forget to bring your blah 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 jacket. It is dark outside. It's likely going to rain. And the answer is waterproof. Number 6. Somerset blah 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 helped her forget her complicated problems. Yes, some Somerset attractions. And the answer. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo came to Bali to campaigns for the blah 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 of the environment. And the answer: preservation. Next, number 8. The street lights go on at blah blah blah. Without the lights, car drivers cannot see the traffic in front of them. So the answer is ducks. Number 9. Look at the side and blah blah blah. Sun flash it on and off. Yes, illuminated. Number 10. This is a region of blah 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 beauty. All areas are covered with trees, clean water flows uninterrupted, and fresh air fills the sky. Yes, scenic beauty. Number 11. I remember having a blah 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 walk to Mount Bromo 2 years ago. Yes, exhilarating. Number 12. The Rainbow Bridge blah 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 Niagara Rivers. Di sini courses paket tenses simple present, karena di situ rainbow-nya adalah singular, maka gunakannya adalah ditambahkan es. Courses Next, number 13. On her last vacation, her car swerved and plunged off the cliff. Jadi jawabannya plunged. Next, number 14. The blah 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 of the nature reminds him of God's greatness. The answer, charm. Number 15. Tropical forest in Borneo is the largest wildlife blah 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 in Indonesia. The answer is sanctuary.
Good job!
Dan terima kasih sudah menonton video ini sampai selesai. Semoga membantu belajarnya kalian. Jangan lupa dukung terus channel ini dengan cara klik like dan subscribe-nya dan share ke teman-teman kalian. Selamat belajar dan assalamualaikum.